Let's get this started. So right now you can probably see a blank white screen because I haven't loaded the game yet. So let's load it up. There. There we go. We're going to be playing Lara Croft Tomb Raider Legend, Nintendo DS version. Yeah, it sounds really loud on my headphones. Well, they've compressed it down into a Nintendo DS cartridge. That's probably why. Look at that. Can you hear like a popping sound in the audio? Like a crackly sound. That's the one I played earlier. I played it earlier just to see what it's like. Let's start a new one. Look at that audio, that song. They've tried to press this song onto a cartridge. But as soon as I push start here, the crackling goes away. Look at that, hear that crackling? Can't even have that. That's the only level we can do at the moment, Bolivia. I mean, look, the crackling's gone away now.
Just because no one's ever caught one, doesn't mean they're not real.
That is very true, but perhaps they don't wish to be found. I've heard they're rather fierce.
Yeti only look fierce. They probably don't like being so cold all the time. I shouldn't like it either.
You never have to be cold, my Lara, if you don't want to be.
Look!
Look, Mummy.
Henry, what's happened?
Meet Croft. Mayday, mayday! This is Bravo Tango 229er. We've lost our port side engine. Trying to get cross feeds open.
Are we going to crash?
Oh, we're going to die, Lara.
Not unless it's absolutely necessary. Close your eyes, darling.
I don't want to close my eyes.
This game's really good on the Xbox 360.
You know, I think you forgot your climbing gear on.
I've played it a few
What would
times.
give you that idea? Really, Zip. It's like going up a set of stairs. Only far less boring.
Yeah? Well, I want to throw up every time you look down. Hey, Alice is back. Grab a headset.
From Florence, wasn't it?
Decided on Genoa at the last minute. My dissertation will never see daylight at this rate, but never mind that. What are you doing in Bolivia?
Ascending. Alistair, meet Tuanak. She's a lovely pre-Incan civilization, currently in ruins.
Delighted.
And oh my god, when I played it this morning, I only played up to the point where you start swimming, and I was thinking, should I play the game with the screens top to bottom or side by side? Because with them top to bottom, it probably looks more immersive. Because when I go in the water, Lara goes to the second screen, so as if to say, like, you're up top jumping in the water, and the water's below. And it's the same for new Mario DS, where when you go down a pipe, whatever's down the pipe, you play on the second screen. So, but when I played Coraline, it looked better on the side by side. I can change it in the config, but I like it like this. I wish all games I can play like this. But it looks a lot different than the 360. It looks more like 2D-ish, but you can go on a 3D plane sort of thing. What's going on here? It looked like there's something back here. Like press B to jump. So, was there something back here? Like maybe a secret or something? It looks like you can... No, you can't. That's just where we started. So B is to jump. Just Y to pick things up. It's slightly... I thought this was going into like a 3D bit. It is. And I use the mouse to click on things. If I want to use the guns, I click the gun and it does that. That's quite good though, isn't it? Like, I wish the 360 had something like that. But this is the furthest I went, so see what I mean? Like, look on the next screen, the water's there. So if I go down, she appears on the second screen. Nothing's there. And then I'm back on the... So I'm not sure if it's better like this or with the screen top to bottom. But if I put the screen top to bottom, they go smaller. So what you're seeing would be a lot smaller. So this is the furthest we've gone, the swimming bit. What's that? The audio's got a slight crackling to it. Oh. I don't know where I'm going. Oh, maybe up. Right, checkpoint. You're right here. Can you hear that, the crackling? Right, we nearly got flattened there. It's trying to copy the console version. Now remember, this is how it is on the 360, but obviously it looks more pretty. It wants me to do the... Ah, that's got to be done by touchscreen. That's going to be strange, that is. Any idea who he is or who he works for? Yeah, I hope that doesn't become a problem. Like the shooting mechanics. Press left to pull the what? Push. Well, I don't know what I did. So X. But for me, I'm playing on an Xbox One controller, so X for me is Y. I don't know what X does. Press X. kind of strange. So every time we get an encounter, I've got to quickly go to the touchscreen, like the mouse, and do it quickly. Where are we going? It's kind of strange. I don't know which bit's 2D and... What was that? Like a secret thing, or...? Oh, there must be a button to just drop. Like that. Break your neck. Let me see if I can top that up. Click that. I still hear like the crackling. It must be just in the game. It's just compressed onto this cartridge. I hope I'm going the right way. Oh my god, I'm telling you, I swear I pushed jump. Oh look, we're all the way back here. All the way back here. Before I jumped to something, didn't I? Yeah, the shooting's a bit strange. I pushed. Why didn't it? It didn't grab it. I've got a feeling that I'm gonna get pissed off with this game. We're still on the first level. It doesn't jump for it, like... Let me see how fucking... It's not jumping for things. This is strange. It should just let me just automatically shoot at the guy. What were they thinking with this sort of play style? We're getting to that point again. Oh my god! It didn't grab onto the ledge. But this is what happens when you walk off the edges, look. It's meant to do that, right? It didn't do it. Look, when you walk off the edge, it does that. But how come she didn't do that before? It walks off. Fucking shit. Maybe I've got to hold the jump button down to jump further or something. Oh, we're coming up to that spot again. See if we can put the weapons away. And that's what you have to do. You've got to hold the jump button down to go further. Just jump and then X to throw the grapple. Oh my god, that was scary. I can't go up or down. I can go. I can only zoom and go left or right. But the cursor on my mouse does the thing where it's like a blue circle as if something's loading. Oh! I thought it wrecked me then. Where have I got to go? Oh, drop down here. Press and hold up or down to... What's this? Water? Yeah. I think I prefer it like this. I can see it better. Whoa. Right, we've done that bit. You know, I don't know how they made this into a handheld game. That music is dreadful. I think the crackling, I've sort of like adapted to it. That's making that go up and down. Right, so I can't touch that. It's similar to the console version. This is all weight orientated. I remember this bit on the console. I'm not looking forward to the London level when you got to fight that dragon. Let's put the guns away. Can't even Oh, that's what I tried. That's what I tried to do before. Okay, now this game is something else. I don't know whether to laugh or be impressed. I hear blades. What? How was I meant to get ready for that? There's more blades. Or something like that. Die. Can't get back down there, can I? Or can I? Oh, I thought I had to climb on this. What? You fucking joke. I guarantee you that I'll do the exact same thing again. I'll do the exact same thing again, and it'll work this time. Why can't I just climb from here? Looks like that's what I've got to jump on. So I've got to like jump and jump again. This is Nintendo DS. They want them quick. They want them quick reflexes on this game as well. On a handheld Tomb Raider, they want like these lightning speed reactions.
Lara, have you found anything for the fire? Lara? No, get back! Good Lord. What is it?
There's something in the light.
Stay here. What? Who are you? What about my daughter? You stay away from her. She meant no harm.
What's happening, Mother? Who's there? Mother? Mother!
But right now, this game is only pushing my CPU to 17%, no, 12%.
Lara Croft! I've been hoping I'd get to meet you at ease. We're just gonna talk.
I'm listening.
Have you found a piece of this? Is this what led you here?
Where did you find that?
It doesn't matter. What's important is what it does. Do you know?
What I know is my business.
So you don't then, and that means you don't have a piece. Amanda said you were sloppy. You should have paid more attention in Paraíso.
Amanda? Amanda's dead. What the hell do you know about Paraíso?
We're
Ariso.
done talking.
Oh, we're still in this level. Checkpoint. Oh god, I wasn't sure whether to go and try and fight, try and shoot this. I wasn't sure whether to... I don't know what they were thinking with this shooting mechanism. Jesus Christ.
There is more than one. Father, you were right.
What was that?
Keep yourselves caffeinated, lads. We've some work ahead of us.
These were still alive. Can't complain about that.
All right. Who was that?
You've heard of the Rutlands, right? From the States? Well, you just met the senator's youngest son, James Rutland. Went to West Point, and that's about all he's done.
Call up the footage, please.
Welcome home, Lady Croft. Will your hand luggage require emptying or filling?
Winston, take a look at this. It's almost identical, just configured differently.
Identical to what?
Something I saw a long time ago in Nepal. Miles from any pre-Incan culture.
And you believe this to be a fragment of the sword? What sword?
More likely another of its kind. Zip, I want you to find out what you can about this Rutland. Particularly where he is at the moment.
Try Peru. We talked about Paraíso.
He did imply there's information about the artifacts there.
He said you've been to Paraíso. What happened there? And who's Amanda?
Alistair, go over these images and see what you can work out. Zip, ring Anaya and see if she can meet me in Paraíso Saturday morning.
Ariso. Then we got that little crackle in. Peru. I think I might do one level per session. Or I don't. If I get to a checkpoint and I exit and I restart, will they put me back at the checkpoint? I don't know. Well, anyway, I'm gonna stop it there. The game's alright. It's a bit finicky. It's a bit annoying when the game fails you like that. Like at the very start, like those jumps. I wasn't sure if it was me or the game. Like when it kept making me flop those jumps. I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna stop it there. Peace.